30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Transmission from deep in the heart of Texas, U.S. resistance against a global corporate combine, empowered and funded by Communist China, allied with the big mega banks that set up Communist China in 1949. The Communist Chinese have taken control of U.S. telecommunications infrastructure. The Communist Chinese have taken control of Hollywood. The Communist Chinese have taken control of the main universities. This is all confirmed. This is not a drill. Big tech in Silicon Valley is almost completely run by the Communist Chinese government. They've officially become state-run. Apple, 100%. Google is now making the transition and announcing a merger and total worldwide censorship. They are now beta testing using me as the straw man, a demonized version of Alex Jones, to do that. This is happening. This is not like the other probes before that were meant to get you used to probes and censorship, thinking you would adapt to censorship by just putting up with it. Now this attack is thousands and thousands and thousands of times the magnitude of all previous attacks. This is a titrated dose, reverse psychological warfare operation using adapt and overcome, subversion, paradigm manipulation. In layman's terms, they are manipulating the fact that we adapt to being oppressed. We adapt to being pressed at the low dosages of oppression. Now when the megaton hits us of the total takeover, we try to adapt to the poison infusion instead of not knowing it's a lethal dose if we accept the dose. Total Internet of Things, integration, global social score, complete command and control system. It is the virtual reality AI weapon system now attacking the United States with traitors inside the major security agencies, blocking Trump's resistance of the program and attempting to stop us from removing the tentacles of the Chi-Com/Big Tech banking combine emergency situation. I have been chosen for destruction because I brought you this information and have been ramming it out as much as I can. They want to double use me, as they always do in any complex system of mathematical deception, where every angle of my good is turned against us. So they take what I've said, being sincere, build me into an insincere person in the straw man. I'm a person that cares about life and children and is against these wars. And so they make me a herder of children. And then they build me into this lie to then set the distraction while they're actually censoring all of you to make a debate about Alex Jones. So even if I didn't sell out to them, they've now used me as an archetype to serve them by being the main distraction. I have now been captured by the enemy in the information warfare fulcrum and is being used against you. Only your full understanding of this key will break you free from this paradigm. I have given you the transmission. Now break free.
I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. Thomas Jefferson. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this Saturday, August the 6th, 2022 live broadcast of the 9 O'Clock Club Revival. I am Keith. I've got Johnny here next to me. Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
B's over there on the ones and twos as usual.
Yo.
Ray's over here as well.
Ah.
And we got Lewis off camera. He's disembodied voice tonight.
I'm here, though. I'm here.
He's here.
Say stuff.
Say stuff. Say more stuff.
Now they know you're real.
I'm here.
In the second half, we'll have him on camera so we can use him as a pass to say bad things about black people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He gave us the pass. So I think we've kind of decided to start our episodes off with the mugshawtys. Could she get it?
We're going to do that? Yeah,
Straight up the gate?
yeah. We're going to turn this into a segment, we think.
Like I said, if we're going to go with it, we need to make it a segment.
Okay. Well, don't bore the kids.
Don't worry. We'll get back to the Alex Jones thing.
We'll
get back to that.
Segments.
We will.
I like the segments.
I like them too. All right, so we need to just have that tab up then. So it's Twitter.
It's all the way up at the top. I linked it.
Oh, you did do that.
I linked it in the motherfucking doc.
In the motherfucker.
It's linked as shit.
Look at that Look at that link, boys.
Look at it. They can't see it, but we're
No,
looking
we
at it.
see the link. That's all that matters.
I see it.
All right, so according to Urban Dictionary, a mugshawty is a hot chick as indicated by her mugshot. So what we're going to do is just like we did last week, we'll go through a few of these and determine whether or not she could get it.
Based solely on the mugshot and the description of the crime.
Yes.
And
you
no
got to
oth-
take the crime into account, too.
Yeah, I bet sometimes the crime really adds some points.
But no other
Yeah,
information.
I'm not gonna lie. The crime means jack shit to me.
No, come on.
Even if she's like going around chopping people's penises off and such.
Yeah, that could be.
No, because I can see it in her eyes.
I can see
I
it.
don't even know the crime.
He knows the crazy.
All right.
All right, where are we going?
Jason's like me. He's just, I can fix her. It's all right.
All right, so first up on mugshawties is this bitch with the neck tattoo and the fake
possession,
eyelashes.
possession of marijuana and drug equipment and DUI.
Yeah.
I hate the eyelashes.
Yeah.
They always like make me irrationally angry.
She has kind of that ride or die look to her.
Well, I'm just always like, nobody thinks those are your natural eyelashes, so
She-
why are you doing that?
She looks like Vin Diesel. Should be calling her family.
Oh.
Yeah, the butterfly on the neck.
Throws you
what
off.
That's yeah.
She looks sad.
She lives
yeah.
her
Well,
life.
she's in jail,
She
bro.
did get
I mean,
arrested. Your mugshot, you look sad, Ray.
I don't
So-
trust her. She looks like, she'd be like, Pablo, hold my baby. And just fuck some bitch up,
She lives her life one possession charge at a time.
yeah.
So that's a no, right?
That's a pass for me, dog.
Yeah, it's a no. Put 12 in. Put
She
12
does
beers
have-
in me. I'll probably.
12?
She's got crazy eyes, though.
There's a lot of crazy in that.
Yeah.
Randy Jackson,
Yeah.
that's a no
I
for
can
me,
fix
dog.
her.
All right.
Onward.
Let's see the next item up for bid.
She's like 12,
Oh goddamn! Like Jodie Foster
dude.
looking
Purchase
shit.
of hydromorphone.
Hydromorphone. What the
the
fuck
fuck
is
is
that?
that?
Yeah, what is that? Some newfangled.
Is that a newfangled fancy drug?
She's like 12, dude.
Yeah, we
What the
should probably
fuck is
skip.
this shit?
I don't think she's 12. You have to
Look
be
at her.
older than 12 to get arrested.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
you don't-
man.
That's a hard pass for me.
Yeah, no.
No,
thanks.
I mean she's
It's
kind of got a
dangerous.
Jodie Foster and Silence of the Lambs thing going on, dude. It's kind of making me a little hard, dude. I'm not gonna
Alright,
lie.
We're getting away from that then. How do we
She
like?
wasn't fucking 12. Come on, go to another one.
Well, she couldn't have
I
been
don't wanna
12.
look
She's
at
been
that.
arrested.
How do I, Keith? Because I don't use Twitter.
There you go. Click
Okay.
view on the next
Well,
one.
there
Ooh,
was
ooh,
no, there
reckless
was,
driving.
There
I
was
liked
no
it.
next
All
one last
clocked at
time I scrolled down.
114.
114 mile an hour.
Clocked at 100.
On her way to cycle class. Yes.
Oh,
Was she on a bike?
Ah, she was.
Oh, she's a
no,
fucking
no,
cunt.
no.
No.
She looks like, remember when Ron Perlman and fucking Linda Hamilton had that Beauty and the Beast show back in like the late 80s, early 90s? She looks like Ron Perlman in that.
That's definitely an I'll find you chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking come outside, dude. Fucking, you didn't text me back after 15 seconds, so I keyed your car because
So
I love
what-
you.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is cycle class? Does anybody know?
It's we're
Like spinning?
yeah, like
Spin
it's like these bitches pay like some like
Stationary bicycles.
some
So
dude
was
or
she
some
late?
chick who's just jacked to
Well,
the gills.
obviously, she was running late to
Doing
do 114.
114?
Jinx, you owe me a code.
No, I ain't
She
got
had to
shit.
get there on time, dude.
But no. Look at
Yeah, she's crazy as
Yeah,
fuck.
crazy
go,
as
go,
fuck.
go back up just a little bit.
Ray's excited.
Look at her. No, that's crazy eyes, dude. That's crazy eyes.
And possibly herpes on the lip.
She looks
Yeah.
extremely happy
Oh.
to have been arrested.
Good call right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That shit on her lips got some shit on its
Alright.
lip.
So this one was engaging in prostitution, Ray.
Oh, there you go.
Ray's
So
already
you know
a
she's
fan.
down to fuck.
Yeah, she's DTF.
Oh shit, no.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
no.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that a wig though?
No,
No.
No.
that looks natural.
Nah. What'd she get done for? What was it?
Hooker.
Engaging in prostitution.
She was hookering.
She looks like she should be like, you know,
Is that a word?
charged with rioting in the BLM 2020 shit. You know
It
what
looks
I mean?
like it looks like somebody left a bonsai tree unattended.
Did you say her name was Macy Lay?
So see that's
Oh, we got some more.
We got more. We got more.
operating a vehicle with a high blood alcohol content.
What the fuck is?
So how do you not
what
get a
kinda
DUI?
what the fuck
I
is
don't know.
that?
How do
Yeah.
you talk your way
Maybe
out of
they
that?
refused
She
to
sucked
blow.
a dick. Yeah, she sucked a
Ah,
dick.
she
She
got
sucked a
out of
dick.
it. Look at her, she got out
Yeah,
of
she's
it.
like, I got out of this
extremely happy.
motherfucker.
Like, how could you be that happy?
She got out of it, dude.
Maybe she likes semen on top of it all. You know
Look,
what I mean?
It does
Like,
not say DUI here. It says operating a vehicle with a high blood alcohol content. So that's how you get out of a DUI.
She sucked her way out of that one.
I'm trying that next time I get pulled over for DUI. I'll be like, no, officer.
Yeah.
I'm operating
It's
this
not a
vehicle with a
DUI.
high alcohol blood content.
She looks like she would say Brant can't watch unless he pays $100.
Exactly.
Yeah, she looks like she has an opinion on everything. Like, regardless what decision you make, she's like, well, why don't you do this? You know, and you're like, shut up.
Shoplifting, $500 or less. So.
Ooh, okay. So petty crime, bitch.
Again, she's fucking 12, dude.
No.
Yeah, like
Why
no.
are
There's
we
something
doing this?
There's something off on that one, man.
I mean, I guess you're right. That you have to be at least 18 to get arrested, right?
And
No,
a
you
neck
don't have to
tattoo,
be 18
yeah.
to get arrested, but
You sure?
pretty
Maybe.
sure.
I don't know if a cop can arrest a kid. Like,
I'm pretty sure they can.
I don't know, maybe.
But they're not gonna stick their freaking mugshot, a 12-year-old's mugshot on here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, you didn't hear about all those
What's going on right here? We got a mole.
I
or-
believe it's a teardrop.
Is that no? That looks like jewelry.
I mean, she killed
What the
a man.
fuck is that?
Yeah,
Is that a
she's got
bug?
A cheek piercing.
Is that a bug?
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's
It is
jewelry.
jewelry.
That is unfortunate.
She's got a tick on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Something
see,
that
I
you
saw
could burn
I
that
saw the
thing.
neck tattoo.
Let me light a match and then fucking blow it out, get it off. Of her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I saw the neck tattoo. I thought it might have been a teardrop too. Like this
Yeah.
probably isn't her first time being in jail. But
All right, so
It's a piercing.
we're gonna pass on this one.
Yeah, that's
We're not
a-
even gonna give judgment.
that's
Some
a no.
shit ain't even working, dude.
God
Can't-
damn, B.
There we go.
There we go.
Is there
Simple
going to be
assault.
one?
Oh,
is
simple
there even going to be
assault.
one?
Simple assault and violating a domestic violence protection order.
Oh,
this
this
chick-
should be
crazy.
This should be
chick's
good.
insane. This is Ray's type right here. Oh fuck.
No.
She's got the crazy.
no. It looks like my sister.
She's got that chick
That
right
does
there.
kind of look like your sister.
The crazy eye.
All right, go on to the next one. What is this one?
Obstructing a police officer, DUI, and speeding 11 to 15 over the speed limit. That's awfully specific.
Yeah, it
11 to
is.
15. That's only what, 4 miles per hour. Okay. Oh, she's
That's like the same chick we just saw like 3 slides
Just
ago.
not as happy.
Yeah.
That cop didn't play ball with the dick sucking.
no.
I mean, maybe.
He was like,
Yeah.
"No,
maybe,
honey, it's not gonna work this time."
Yeah.
maybe like once. All right.
Just to see how it
Maybe-
is. Maybe
maybe
just a
like
tip, you know.
once.
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's that. Okay. All right. So we're getting into
yeah,
last
we're
week
getting into last
territory.
week territory. Yeah, you're right, Keith.
All right,
All right.
well, there you go.
Oh.
All right, well, that's
There you have it for
another
the
amazing
segment this
segment of
Mugshawtys.
Mugshawtys.
And that right there's
Not
where
a
we play
single-
the little Mugshawtys outro.
Not
single
For your
forget it.
viewing pleasure.
If we
I
fucking
can't do
had
it.
one.
Hey, we'll do it now.
This week,
It's
bitch.
a new segment.
Brandon.
This week,
It's a
bitch.
new thing.
What did Chet Walters say? Not yet a match.
Had to rethink my inks.
Fucking hell, man.
So we fell a little short. We had a couple maybes, some no's.
There's some close calls, but I
That
don't
one you
think that-
posted, the fucking.
Here's the problem.
The one that Jason referred to as the great value Mila Kunis. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well,
She-
and now, if we were to revisit the first one, we might all say yes because she was probably the best.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Probably.
Yep.
If we
But I mean,
were,
we got a lot
but
of
we're
shit
not.
going on this week, man. We got AJ, dude, in the kangaroo court, bro. I mean, what the fuck? Like, have you, dude? Don't you just want to that judge, that bitch judge, man? Don't you just want to like do bad things to her in
In
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
No.
I just
no.
want to hug Alex. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I want to broadcast pictures of her on fire.
Gee, that's fucking hilarious.
In Minecraft.
In
That was
Minecraft.
hilarious, dude. Like, he's like, is this her picture? Is this a picture of another judge you don't like? He's like, yeah. There's no guile, no bullshit from Alex, dude. I love it.
If we want to get into that now, like all the Alex stuff is together. B. So you're on it right
I
now.
see that.
Fucking his epic fucking gangster move moment, though.
Yeah, we
of this,
should- we
start
should-
with
We'll
that.
start
Yeah.
with that because that's a good one.
That is just amazing. Like, if you all didn't see this, you really need to watch this in all its entirety. This is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
It was like
So
This is
fucking-
one of the ones where it's gonna be like, oh, okay, 21st century moments. Like,
yeah.
boom, you know. ensconced in fucking the Hall of Fame.
This one's a fucking Reddit one, so
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't know why.
fucking
I don't know why it's always so slow.
Trial of the century.
Fucking
Y'all thought Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were entertaining.
yeah. No,
Why is that John Anik?
You'll see.
in Joe Rogan?
You'll see.
Here we go. Maybe we don't go.
Oh, we ain't got no audio.
The crew every once in a while still gets us.
That's all right.
One of the things you've been talking about on your show is your allegation that government officials are aiding in pedophilia, child trafficking, and the grooming of children, right?
Well, you mean like what Jeffrey Epstein did with the Clintons?
I submit that we watch this one more time.
Yeah, 'cause I want to point out the bailiff. Look at the bailiff's face too.
Yeah, I think that's definitely worth one more watch.
You mean like Jeffrey Epstein?
Did with the Clintons.
God.
One more time. One more.
Fucking savage.
One more again.
One of the things you've been talking about on your show is your allegation that government officials are aiding in pedophilia, child trafficking, and the grooming of children, right?
Well, you mean like what Jeffrey Epstein did with the Clintons?
The bailiff's like, yeah, why ain't y'all talk about that shit?
The bailiff really does have that look like.
Motherfucker just made a point.
Might want to address that one, Your Honor. Fucking, but just that frozen fucking bitch face on that fucking judge, dude. Like, can you imagine the fucking just what a nightmare being married to her would be? Like, what a fucking total goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, I mean,
something tells me she's
you ever
been through a
noticed that,
divorce or
like,
two.
all those judges are squares, and it's for a reason. They pick those kind of fucking people for a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like they've never lived life. It's really weird. Like
Rick
it's
fucking
you know
loved
what, in
that
order to be
last
a
clip.
judge, we're going to make
Yeah.
sure that you've never done any crimes.
I'm glad Rick
Like,
enjoyed that because I fucking did.
oh, that is some good shit. What we got here on this one, though? What are we talking about now?
Oh, this is Alex on his show talking about his cell phone being leaked.
Oh, God.
So the audio is kind of crappy on this, but just bear with us here.
Yeah, it'll be a second anyway because I got to change settings. Here and here.
We'll get there eventually.
And here. All right.
World? You talk about perjury. You talk about crazy, but see, they know they control the appeals court, they control the Texas bar, and they control that Soros leftist judge, so they can do anything. But that's okay. I'm not here to keep my head down. I'm not here to sit on the sidelines. I asked to be in the arena. I prayed to God to help me expose the New World Order because I want to stop these globalist pedophile rings. And I knew the mark of the beast was coming, and I knew it was the right thing to do. So I'm not like all these other so-called men that aren't in the arena. I'm in the arena. But I want you to know I am fighting for you and for my own family and for all of us. And I need your hope, your prayers, and your support. Today or tomorrow, after the jury comes in with their first verdict, then they have the punitive damages, and they'll testify again on net worth. And I'm going to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and you'll hear about everything I've got at that. I was there this morning with lawyers making damn sure everything's listed. How many cars I got, the house I got. They put my cell phone number out. I got to get a new number now. They put my cell phone number out in court yesterday. Home addresses, all of it. This is all part
Dude,
of my
we missed
persecution.
Alex's
That's
phone
okay.
number, bro.
I said, pick up
I
your
know.
cross and
Could've
follow
called
me.
him.
And if you're following me,
That's fucking
you're
a good
gonna get
idea, though.
persecuted.
What?
If you think about that, for him to put out a cell phone
This
number.
is a test.
He
And
didn't
I'm
do
sure
that.
not
They put out, like,
perfect,
yeah,
believe
like your
that.
random
But I
burner
mean
phone.
well, and I love God and I love justice.
Just put your
And
phone
I am
number out to, like-
extremely
No, they
honored to be
doxed
here.
him. Like they had his
This is
phone
exactly
number,
where I
all of his,
wanted to
the
be.
addresses of
I
every
wanna
house
ask you
he's
this
ever
part
owned.
about
And
Yeah,
intense
so I'm
fight
saying, putting
beginning
out your
in
phone number so
Jerusalem.
they can't, like,
As I go into the middle of the
get
enemy
an idea
hiding
of
us
what
to
you're,
literally
who you're
tear
actually
me to
talking to.
pieces. You think this is bad? It's going to get a lot worse. I told you a long time ago.
Obfuscation?
I will be destroyed.
Okay. A little,
I told you that 20 years ago. I told you that 10 years ago.
But I mean, it's too late for
because
that,
they're
though.
coming for you
They've got what they want out of that cell phone
annihilating and
record.
killing
You know
billions
what I
of
mean?
I want you to remember that I fought for you. Because through this fight coming, we will overcome these people. I won't overcome them in my lifetime. But many of you watching will in yours.
He's a
They're
fucking
going
national
down.
treasure. He really fucking
He
is.
is. We need to protect him at all costs.
This is where I want to be. This is the way to go
A force
down,
of
baby.
fucking nature,
This is
not to
just
be
the beginning.
trifled with.
My destruction will be spectacular. And it will be a light to others.
Spiritual
to lead the
warfare.
charge into the future for our children.
Fucking love me some Alex.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys could hear that because I know the
I can't hear it at all.
audio is pretty shitty.
It was quite shitty. I heard a little bit.
Quite.
Quite the shitty.
But I mean, yeah, I can't believe this fucking like the judge is literally like, you're not allowed to do this.
Yeah.
This. You can't
See-
say this,
you
or
can't,
this.
you can't claim that you're innocent or bankrupt or fucking anything.
I don't know how you can measure it or whatever, but if a judge is clearly biased to where they like seriously just hate the fucking defendant or whatever,
Yeah.
how is that fair? It
It's
just
not-
doesn't
it's
make sense
fucking
because
not,
at the
man.
end of the day in the trial, really the judge is the final say. So
Well, judge
I
has
mean,
I don't think women should be judges.
well, I would go that far, but I just don't
Why not?
understand.
Dude, they're overly emotional. They hold grudges. Like they don't. She's not being a good faith operator.
I mean, you're right.
That's
on
true.
On that, you're right.
I mean, last time I went to court, I got bitch slapped by a fucking lady judge, and she thought I was just the most terrible person on the planet. And I'm like, fucking hell, lady, get over it.
Yeah, but most ladies think that about you.
Fucking their opinions are worthless to me because they're women. They should be back in the kitchen, barefoot and
They
pregnant.
shouldn't be allowed to vote
I don't think so. No. I
or
mean,
drive a car.
well, this is where me and the Taliban start to differentiate.
Oh, gee. You dumbass.
Might need a DD every now and then.
I mean, I don't think we should be able to drive I think there should be like limitations mile wise away from their homes.
They should be able to drive, but only with one of their family members who is a male.
No, I wouldn't do that to them. I wouldn't. If you do that, might as well bind their feet like the Chinese. You know what I mean?
Fuck, it's more of a punishment
It's a
towards the man.
fucking slippery
Yeah,
slope.
We got another Jones clip. Let's give it a go here.
Saying, Mr. Jones, that you're taking these court proceedings seriously. You're approaching them in good faith. But the truth of the matter is, you've been broadcasting repeatedly a picture of our judge on fire, haven't you?
Objection compound, Your Honor.
No.
The person on the left of this image is our judge, correct?
Yes.
The person on the right is another judge you don't like, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's another judge you don't like, right? Yes.
I didn't break it. I was just
fucking-
testing its durability.
The fucking goat, dude. He is the goat.
He
I
is.
swear to God, man. There's this one point where he turns the whole fucking goddamn thing into an infomercial
Yeah.
for his fucking.
I think we have that too.
Do we have that on there?
I think so.
Oh, I fucking
Oh
love.
no, actually we don't because that Twitter account
Got nuked?
got suspended. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the only one we don't have.
Do we have
Instahard? I think so.
The
Yeah.
Instahard with why can't I say his name?
Owen Schroyer.
Owen Schroyer, yeah.
We got this one. If you want to see this one.
We should. We should see it.
It's one of them.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Well, let's see it, Ray.
Yeah, you haven't, bitch.
Oh, got him.
I ask that with your verdict, you not only take Alex Jones' platform that he talks about away, I ask that you make certain he can't rebuild the platform. That's what matters.
Double Jeopardy or something.
Take him out of this discourse, of this misinformation, of this peddling of lies, and make.
But see, the thing is, like, that's just one flavor, if they want to call it misinformation, of misinformation. Look at all these other news stations that are, way worse than him. He, like, gets...
Weapons of mass destruction.
He gets fucking passionate, but it's crazy because years later, the majority of his shit gets proven true.
Yeah.
Not everything, but...
Yeah.
I mean, which news, which news channel has been right?
He's been right more often than fucking CNN and assholes like MSNBC.
Well, and that's what I mean. Like I said, he's just a different flavor of news, basically. Because they're saying it's misinformation. I mean, all news is misinformation to some degree.
And I mean, on top of it, most of the time during that period of his life, Alex was like, when he was on air, he was blown out of his fucking head, man, just drunk. You know what I mean? Like, he's a highly functioning alcoholic. You
got fucking documents on that?
Dude, he'll tell you about it. Like, he's done interviews and talking about, like, half the time I was on the air during that phase, I was drunk, like, and I had a problem. I was going through a divorce, all sorts of shit. The whole world just kind of fell down around him, you know what I mean? And if it wasn't for, his just ability to be who he is at this point, I mean, there's nothing they can do to him. Because, I mean, no matter what, he can fucking, he can be on the street corner and have some kid with a fucking cell phone fucking just listen, record him ranting for 5 minutes and it'll get a bazillion fucking hits on the internet. You know what I mean? There's nothing they can do to him in order to really ruin him or take his fucking megaphone away, like they just said.
I mean, worst comes to worst, he can always go back to his previous career. Writing wrestling rants.
Yeah, I mean,
we only got a little bit in on this.
Let's keep on going.
Sure, he can't do it again. That is punishment. That is deterrence.
I don't trust God.
Misinformation spreads 6 times faster than the truth. That's what we heard on that stand, and I believe it. Alex Jones found a way to monetize that. Boy, did he find a way to monetize it. And in monetizing that, he made a huge, huge amount of money. I hope that we never see someone like him again.
And yet the pastors of the mega churches who are fucking got their own private jets and all this other shit, that's fine.
Yeah, they're okay.
This guy is just a snake in the grass fuckhead. I mean, like, look at
like
this
he's taking
gypsy
a dick.
dildo fuck.
Look at him. Look at him. He's taking a dick.
It sucks because it's not his fault that he's got that color hair and facial hair, but he does look like a fucking idiot.
Like, I hate to change subjects, like, in the middle of this video, but you brought up a great point where you're talking about the church. Like, they just donated, like, $3 million for the fucking abortion shit. And it's like, no matter which way they stand on it, it's like, I thought there was supposed to be separation of church and the fucking state. If the church has a fucking opinion on politics, then there's no goddamn separation on fucking church and state.
There's not.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
All right, onward.
I hope that with your verdict, he can go away. Alex Jones is patient zero for our society's inability to speak without lies. I believe it. He is patient zero for alternative facts. You heard it on that stand.
No, he is right in a way, because Alex Jones is patient zero for having your First Amendment fucking taken away. Yeah. That's really what it is.
I mean, no, that's true. I mean, it's like I've always said, like shit like Twitter and Facebook and stuff, those social networking sites that have become so ubiquitous, it's almost like, even though it's a private company, they shouldn't be allowed to ban people like that. You know what I mean? Like Trump and shit like that. They just because you disagree with them, they didn't necessarily do anything.
So if Alex Jones and the President of the United States can be banned from social media and basically banned from the entire fucking internet, then what makes you think you can't or I can't or anybody else out there, no matter who you are? And I see everybody cheering like, oh, fuck Alex Jones, I'm glad this happened. It's like, wait until that fucking whole shit is turned around and pointed right at you, because it will be,
Yeah, and that's a great point, because people love that Alex Jones has been banned, but they don't have a problem with the KKK fucking having their goddamn social media accounts and having their goddamn shit. Yeah, and it doesn't make any sense, man. I mean,
it really doesn't.
Well, it's like the week that they announced all the abortion laws changing, 2 weeks prior they were going on about gun restrictions again in like New York and California, and they were just losing their minds over that. And then like 2 weeks later they had like a But that's our stuff.
Yeah.
We were here to yell about your stuff.
Well, the funny thing about that, what you were talking about specifically there, Johnny, is that I think it's something like 25 states have approved concealed or constitutional carry.
Constitutional carry.
Yeah. 25. We're halfway there.
Yep.
It's also the entitledness of Americans, you know. I mean, because the things we bitch about are very trivial and really don't matter. You know what most people's going, you know, and it's a flavor of the week. You know, it lasts 2 weeks and then they don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah, they move on to whatever. They don't even give a shit about what they were mad about. They couldn't even tell you what they were mad about. Honestly, I mean,
Yeah,
they
nobody
just move on to the next thing.
Nobody's talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard anymore.
Well, and
Nobody's
it's-
talking about any of that
That's
shit.
a lot of it too. Though you're bombarded with fucking information a lot of times about shit that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's hard to keep up
and
for
that's
the average
and that's
person.
what I mean by
especially.
like, say, you know, the entitledness of Americans. You know, most people, their biggest problem was not even their problem, was what was going on with, you know, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. That was the biggest thing that happened to them that day. You know, I mean,
They're like, who
or
cares?
you know, they got home and their fucking Netflix didn't work.
I
you know,
mean,
and that was the biggest problem they had that day.
That kind of shit just goes back to being grateful, right? I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
It's
An
hard.
attitude of
Sometimes
gratitude,
people.
baby.
I don't think some people even really think about that. Sometimes, like you think about people that live in China and shit like that, where they're basically slaves. I mean, that shit's terrible. We're lucky.
Well, they're fighting
know.
back, dude. Did you see they had to fucking bring tanks out in the streets to keep people from the banks and shit when the bank did a run? Oh, yeah.
And
There's
you're right.
Over like a couple million people right now, and one province or another in that fucking shithole has decided that they're just like collectively just not going to pay their fucking mortgages. Like,
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
fucking,
Okay.
like, yeah, it's a fucking insane goddamn thing going on in China right now. Like they have actual rebellion going on in their ranks, and you know no one's saying anything about it. You know, we're just focused on Nancy in Taiwan.
Yeah.
You know, securing her
that's
goddamn
the
fucking
thing.
insider
Well,
trading fucking info.
How they always
During
do
the
it.
whole course of that fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, what happened, right? Your grocery bills doubled, if not tripled. Gas went up $2 a fucking gallon during that time, but
Hey, it's back down 45 cents, dude. Fuck you.
Well, thank our Lord and Savior, fucking Joe Biden, for that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't.
No.
Changing people's
No,
lives.
he's not. He's not in control though. The
Yeah, he
president's
doesn't
not in
control the
control of
gas prices.
Yeah.
Only when they go down.
Yeah.
Well, he is changing people's lives.
We're changing people's lives.
He ain't lying. He's changing them,
He
all right.
certainly is changing lives.
He's got no socks on, so you know he's not joking.
So we got another Alex clip.
That's not experimenting.
After this, we should probably move on to something a little more light.
Okay, we can always.
I
break
mean,
it up.
this is light in
Keith,
itself.
I mean, come on, dude. Like, what's more light than Soviet era fucking kangaroo court show trials?
Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is just like why Alex Jones should be
just
protected at all costs.
Okay.
It's time to wear the most advanced anti-COVID mask available on the market. The Gore 9000.
Who would want to destroy
It's time to wear the most advanced.
His past and what he's been through.
Oh, yeah.
and a lot of people don't realize, he's not had the easiest life, man. I mean,
No, he's not. He's built an entire media corporation, despite the fact that government agencies, politicians, fucking corporations, have been trying to hammer him away from being able to do anything for fucking better part of 2 decades at this point.
People like us who have been listening to him for almost 20 fucking years,
Yeah.
like we know, like okay, he's been wrong on a handful of things, and they cherry pick this one thing, like we can run with this, and we can get what we want, the outcome that we want. But everything he's fucking said has mostly come true.
Yeah. I mean, we live in Alex Jones' world,
And
dude.
it's not like he's got like some magic power
No.
All he's doing is just reading what the fuck they put out.
I mean, and he literally told us how to fucking do it and, understand what was coming down the pipeline 20 fucking years ago, and that's what you and I have done.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Mulligan.
go, okay, read your fucking papers, and, and guess what?
Yeah, now when we see something happen in the news, we instinctively know, like, this is where this is their agenda. Yeah. This is what their agenda is.
I mean, he really did set the fucking stage for what the Republican Party is becoming at this point. So
It's all in the documents right here.
But what do we got going on now? What are we bringing up here?
So this abomination wants a mulligan on their transition surgery.
Turns out you don't like having a cloaca.
A cleft asshole.
Someone hair-lipped his butt.
I just want my penis back.
No, it didn't ever have a penis, I think.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Like, what the
I don't even
fuck?
know.
Well, let's listen.
Good afternoon. My name is Sophia Galvin. I am 22 years old, born female, detransitioning for 2 years, and here independently to speak about my experiences. I was 17 when I began to experience gender dysphoria. At the time, I was a senior in high school, president of the LGBT club, and actively supported gender-affirming treatment. I began abruptly to socially transition and was...
Why the fuck is there an LGBT club in fucking schools?
Well, here's the problem. It's not that there's an LGBTQ club in the schools. There's not a straight motherfucker club. You know what I mean? Like a hetero club. Like, and if you were like, hey, dude, we're going to have a hetero club, the left-leaning fucking, teachers unions would be like,
what do you even do at that in that club?
Man,
why is it a thing?
Talk about how much you love dick.
Yeah, I really don't even want to fucking listen to this anymore because this really pisses me the fuck off, dude. I don't understand how we're letting 17-year-old kids make these kind of fucking decisions.
Exactly.
Dude.
Or younger
it's
now.
It's fucking stupid, man.
Or younger.
It's so dumb, man.
Well, they like, there's parents out there that like coach their fucking kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
There's no vegan cats. There's no trans kids.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you.
And we will be getting into that later on in this show.
Fucking
in this
what, the vegan cats?
No. How they're doing it to people younger and younger. And
you want more of this?
And grooming the fuck
well,
out of them.
Yeah. I want to hear how they need a mulligan, dude, because they fucked up being stupid.
Immediately affirmed by my peers and school staff. This was after a history of mental affliction due to wounds in my heart, running as deep as an abyss. I was often suicidal, with self-harm, and psychiatric drugs and therapy were unable to help me. Nobody around me called into question whether the dysphoria I was feeling could possibly be related to this. Once I was affirmed, I was trapped and was led to believe that each next step of the process would somehow bring me the fulfillment I was looking for. However, after 2 years of hormone therapy and a double mastectomy, I was left far worse than before. I lost my college scholarship, was unemployed, raped multiple times, addicted to sex and drugs, and unable to have a logical or coherent thought. So at 20 years old, I decided to stop testosterone. It was only then that I gained the maturity to think logically about the possible physical and psychological effects of these treatments. After deciding to transition, I received no support in this process.
It's like driving a manual,
Yeah.
and you're going down the highway at like 80 miles an hour, and you just flip it into reverse. It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out.
That's a great analogy.
I changed my mind.
That's actually a fucking beautiful analogy I'd never thought of. That is like literally trying to throw your fucking car.
Well, what about the people that may like advocate the abortion, but then they back this fucking crazy yahoo, like,
right?
Oh, they should have the option to get out. Like, see, people just don't fucking make sense, man. It aggravates me, man, because they don't think things. They don't use common sense,
They don't have forward thinking at all. Like,
Rick has an important question for Ray. Can she get it?
No, dude, she's got some like windsock thing down there that they turned her fucking
windsock.
They turned her inside out, man. They make a windsock, dude.
Fucking cleft asshole.
Or she's one of the ones where they use like her big toe or something. Like I don't.
Ray, you can now properly use the term hatchet wound.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like them going into the doctor going, "Hey, you know what? I think I fucked up." And the doctor goes, "Are you fucking serious? Do you know how hard it is to make a dick into a pussy
Or a pussy into a dick.
I mean,
Aftermarket pussy.
Aftermarket pussy.
You know how
Yeah,
fucking hard that is?
You think the doctor just like throws his hands and his papers up? Oh,
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm going home.
So bitch is like, like, oh, I hate being a girl. Turn me into a boy. And then she's like, no, I got snuffleupagus down there. Like, what the
Shit's all
fuck is
fucked
going
up.
on? Like,
So just so we're giving the chat some love here, we got Lizzie in there. We got Rick. We've got Red Band Steve. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Slee Stack and the Jar Nichols.
Steve told me he's trying to get the fuck out of the city, bro. Like, he showed me a video.
I don't blame him.
Fucking,
cities
he's in
suck.
Philly, dude, where they're fucking, they're
Philly?
yeah, they're sodomizing old folks with fucking parking cones and shit.
is there any girls in the chat that are like threatening Ray? Because I figured he would at least got a couple comments by now.
Not yet.
Brandon's sister-in-law's not here at the moment.
Amanda's in there as well. Hey, Amanda.
Howdy, everybody.
All right, let's watch next. The Abomination forced its child to watch him inject, or forced him to inject.
The poison.
Wait, what?
The testosterone.
I don't know why
This
we're
is
watching
fucking
this.
bizarre.
Is it
Why are we-
testosterone
why
or
are
is
we
it fucking
watching
estrogen?
Upside down world.
Why are we watching this again?
So we can talk about how much we dislike these people.
But why does he get a testosterone shot?
I don't think
No,
it's
it wasn't a he.
Because
it's
it used to
fucking
be a
woman.
girl.
Oh. That one actually kind of looks like a man. It might have been the right decision there.
Kind of does. Let's have a.
I mean, Asians is hard to tell. You know what I mean? Like,
Could be Mexican. For our viewing pleasure.
Never know, dear, how much I love you.
The song, the pride.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
What the
The
fuck is
other
going on here?
night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my
he wants to
arms.
share the love.
When I awoke, dear, I
Like, I
was
see no difference between this, like a video of
So
some
I
like
hung
fucking heroin addict
my
getting
Does
ready to
that
shoot
kid
him
have a
up.
tattoo?
I feel like they
got
are
monkey
my
pox.
sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me
Box adjacent.
happy when
Fucking
skies
monkey
are
box
gray.
Why are you involving children with this and playing the fucking Sunshine song?
For real, go fuck yourself in your fucking apartment.
There's multiple infringements. Abomination. We need a fucking abomination
Full
slide.
Yeah.
abomination.
Yeah,
like-
we need like a
Yeah.
abomination.
This was an egregious abomination.
Well, we do have
We
something
could ask-
similar.
we
We
could
could
ask
ask
Terry.
Terry.
I think that's what happened a long time ago with Australia. They misspelled abomination.
Let's ask Terry.
They're groomers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
that's,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
part
yeah.
of the deal, I think.
Did you see fucking James Lindsay got fucking booted off of Twitter permanently?
No, but I just want to reiterate the fact that I'm fucking sick of these goddamn people and what they're doing, and I think it's disgusting, and they need to fucking cut that fucking shit out.
The bad part
Cut
is
it
that
down.
they have kids, and then they get to decide what those kids are exposed to and how.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean,
Drag queen hour is fucking great, they say.
here's an idea. You know, if we just fucking took all of them the way that, like, you know, the
Figured it
British
metaphysically.
did the Puritans back in the day in England, you know,
Figuratively
we
speaking.
put them in a rickety dinky little fucking leaky ass boat
In
and
Minecraft.
say get the fuck out of here because we don't like you.
And they consult their doctors.
Sail across the world.
Send them to Australia.
Well, I mean, say what you fucking want, but the penal colony is the only goddamn recorded method of rehabilitation that's ever fucking worked for criminality.
We should make one on the moon.
Yeah?
No,
I don't know,
you
man.
how expensive it would be to keep a person on a fucking moon?
In Australia, dude,
Not
the
spending
the
that on
outback is
fucking
massive.
groomers.
That's like fucking at least 75% of the fucking continent. There's plenty of space to just dump people.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just put
Just
them out there in
dump
a
'em.
desert, dude, where there's no water, no nothing.
Well,
Be like,
I
if you
mean-
make it, dude, we'll kill you when you get there. If you don't,
You only
well,
give half of them working parachutes and just push them out of the fucking plane, dude.
dude, fucking just penetrate their asses.
Yeah.
In Minecraft,
no,
of
no,
course. You would only do that in Minecraft.
Yeah,
of course,
only half
but
of them work, but they don't know that. Or else then no one's going to want to get off the plane.
That's
yet.
true.
The Australian motorsports is huge, and I watch a lot of the videos. And there's this one dude, and just doing this massive smoky burnout, and he goes, "G'day, mates. Welcome to Australia, motherfucker."
I think you just throw them on an island called Petter Ass Island. You don't even put anybody there. Just let them regulate themselves.
Good luck.
Well, here's the thing, dude, is that they're gonna figure out a way to get back to somewhere where there's children.
Scroll up there, B.
Like they'll find some way, dude. These
find
people,
a way they won't.
Like, dude, have you seen how many teachers right now are getting busted for fucking
Scroll
kids
down there,
and shit?
I know, and I'm like, why not me when I was in school? Son of a
Well, no,
bitch.
no. It's not the kind you don't want the attention that these kids are getting.
I wanted the attention of some of the teachers we had.
Like back at like about a decade ago, there was that random like jag of where it was like the hot.
Did you say jag off?
No. But there was like a line of these hot teacher bitches that were like fucking 14-year-old boys because they got off on it for some weird reason. Now that I could have got in on. Now, no. Now
here's a great example. I won't say her name, but there was a teacher named Mrs. C that taught us in Tishner in middle school.
Yeah.
And I found out years later she was a partier and she smoked and shit.
Oh,
I
yeah?
hung out with her a couple of times.
Nice.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't the prettiest, but
No, and come to think of it, none of the teachers we really had were really.
no, we didn't have any good ones.
We were right on the edge where they were starting to transition to like teachers' aides.
They
and
were
things.
they were at the end of their terms.
Yeah. But they were starting to do like the teachers' aides, where like younger teachers would come and sit in. Like we had just graduated when they started doing that.
Yeah.
Shit, and we fucking missed the smoking lounge too. That's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
I remember my freshman year was the year that they took the fucking.
Yeah, we got caught right in between like all the fucking shitty shit.
Yeah.
And then Columbine happened.
I remember when they talked about fucking making us wear uniforms for a while. Do you remember that?
Yep.
We were all like, we're not.
And then
fucking
Columbine happened, and they were like, probably not.
Yeah.
So we've been going about 45 minutes. You want a break?
Yeah, let's do
take a
intermission.
break, man. I need a cigarette.
We'll come back with some more abominations, grooming children.
You've got a lot more coming, guys.
Yeah, keep watching.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Everything they say turns out to be a lie. Everything they say turns out to be a lie.
It may have started with the Easter Bunny or St. Nicholas. Even more ridiculous, a tooth fairy. From there we're forced to recite the pledge. Hail Mary, one nation under God. Why us? Don't question, son, you're burning hell. Pay attention to the lies that we're told to tell. Teacher teaches us Columbus was a hero. He stole lands, he stole lives of so-called Indians. From the Tainos to the Africans. Respect Thomas Jefferson? He molested Sally Hemings. And now they say Reagan was a great man. The godfather of crack babies? Denier of the AIDS plague? I ran fast as I could to the library to find out they trace the books I read. These lies got me surrounded. There's a war on truth. Ain't it all me? It started with that first lies too. Lies, it's all lies. Everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies. We hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? They say milk does a body good. How so? It causes disease. Don't trust me? Read about BGH and RGF1. The dairy industry has us drinking poison. Got milk? Better yet, how about? Got cancer? Got a sick prostate? And you're looking for answers, and why we trust the FDA to protect us? These mad cows are milking us all the way to the bank. From cell phones to pharmaceuticals. Children force vaccinations that carry plague and chemicals. Corporate thugs push drugs like evangelists push miracles. Monsanto, Bayer, Procter & Gamble. Fluoride in our water supply has got us all cockeyed, but still they lie, telling us it's for our own good. First used in Nazi prison camps, now it's in our hoods. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? From Fox News to the New York Post, and all these lying neocon right-wing news show hosts. Bill O'Reilly makes me nauseous. Hannity and Combs are drones for these greedy corporate monsters. Fitting lies to the public, they love it with puppets, intimidated and controlled by color codes where lie becomes truth and truth becomes myth. Lost in the Rupert Murdoch and Clear Channel abyss. If you don't agree with Bush and you're unpatriotic, even if you've never known a man this psychotic in control of the so-called free and the brave, we become timid and afraid, eager to become slaves. The Patriot Act is good for the people. It's like saying the Bush regime will protect us from evil. How many lies can they tell in just 4 years? I say the worst is yet to come, so it's time to prepare. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? We saw the towers fall to ashes like they were laced with bombs. Are you sure only 2 planes did that harm? You told us Flight 77 hit the Pentagon. But there's no photos of parts, man. Plus the science is wrong, you let it happen. Like FDR did Pearl Harbor so you could profit from war. Sorta like your father, taking lies and oil in the name of freedom. Our innocent are either tortured, left homeless or bleeding. Just to America is what they scream while you preach freedom and the American dream. Troops dying, mothers crying, still trying to cope while you're denying that the dangers from Iraq was a hoax. You're not a man of the people, just a product of evil. Greed, power, and God, a combination that's lethal. So the sequel is criminal, but soon the truth will rise. Lies.
Everything they say turns out to be a lie. Everything they say turns out to be a lie. I wonder why.
Fuck, who gives
We
a
are
shit
back.
about life?
I know. Got stabbed to death by
We'll
his
do it
Puerto Rican
live.
wife.
I hope they all got stabbed. But anyway, we're back.
We are.
But no, last time I saw him, he had a kid in Puerto Rico, and
I bet you guys wish you knew what the fuck we were talking about.
Did he get
That's
stabbed
where
to
the
death by his
Patreon
Puerto
stuff
Rican
comes
wife?
in.
no, I don't think he did. I don't think he did, but I think he might have wound up moving down there for a little bit.
It got
and
saucy.
like Brandon said, if you would subscribe to the Patreon, you would have heard this whole conversation.
Except for he wouldn't.
Well,
Ray, they don't know that. Don't
Yeah.
tell them that.
Suck our dicks on
No,
Patreon.
no. Like,
Going
literally, one of
forward.
the only people listening, like, fucking
That's
knows
true.
what we do on Patreon, and it's nothing. So.
Moving forward,
But it's worth the money.
it's definitely worth the money.
Dude, the numbers are through the roof.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we have
We
a
have
beer, so
line
we're
graphs
gonna
to
we're
prove
gonna
it.
do the intro, and
We do with big-breasted women.
we will be right back.
Let's have some brews with the boys.
What is this, dude?
All
It's
right, so
black.
we got the Motors American Ale. It says
Motors?
it contains classic
Whoa,
ingredients.
whoa.
Classic
Where are we at,
ingredients.
B? Why aren't we in this one, man?
What the we're fucked,
Because we
dude.
had to re-add that
Oh,
fucking camera.
dude, we're fucked.
Oh, we got no.
All right, shit's gonna be fucked up.
Johnny,
for a minute.
scoot
Bear
over.
with
It's
me.
just me and
shit's
you at the
all
bar.
fucked. Shit's weak.
Bear with me.
Oh my god.
So while B's getting themselves added in, we've got the Motors.
The Motors American Ale.
Yeah, American Ale. Classic ingredients. Well, I hope so.
Yeah, what the
That's
fuck does that
some
mean?
pretty good graphics there.
Yeah.
What the fuck does classic ingredients mean?
We commend the working class. Okay, you know.
Yeah,
fine.
they commend the working class boys.
It tastes like PBR, man.
So, backstory. Actually,
he
I
loves
know
a good backstory, John.
Well, I know the proprietor of this brewing company.
Oh, okay.
And it's a local Cincinnati deal.
Is that going to affect your judgment in any sort of way?
The graphics do. I love the graphics.
It's not like PBR.
Yeah, it tastes a little worse.
All right, I haven't tasted it yet.
I can drink that.
It tastes kind of like aluminum.
So I just took a sip of PBR, and then I just took. It's nothing like PBR.
There's
Ray.
like chopped up grass in there.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't mind it.
the
Was
motor's
this made
oil.
with motor oil?
Yeah.
It might be.
Fucking 5W30.
No, the viscosity is way lower than that.
We commend the working class.
Reward
I
yourself
don't hate
for
it.
the day's accomplishments with a nice, cold, always handcrafted Motors American Ale.
Yeah, dude, this is the kind of beer you drink after you just mowed your lawn. You're standing there with your hands on your hips,
Yeah.
admiring your lawn.
I've even
Because you already got grass in your mouth.
Yeah.
Is this like a revival of Stroh's, the
Nah,
old construction
man.
worker beer?
Oh, no. That shit was sweet and gross. Ugh.
Stroh's was the construction worker beer, man. I miss Stroh's.
Amanda
30
wants
pack
to
for
know.
$5.
Amanda
I
wants to know, Johnny, was it worth your travels?
It
I don't like it, man. I'm
it was
sorry.
not.
I don't hate this at all.
I don't
I
hate
don't
it at
hate
all.
it, but it's like I was really looking.
I'm gonna go back to my Ryan guys.
I don't know. I was really hoping for better.
I'm going 1.8, man.
That bad?
I'm going to go 2.5
It's not for
on it.
me.
Yeah.
2.5. It gets a half a point on graphics alone. 2 points for just being an easy to drink beer. But I mean, it's nothing I'm going to write home about.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 3.5, and that is because of graphics and travels.
Graphics and travels. What did you give it?
3.5.
3.5. Dude, out of all the ones we tried, the UDF one, the Dragon's Milk, the fucking one we had 2 weeks ago, I don't have a problem giving this one a 3.
He's going
Just an
3
even 3.
even?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like this at all. I'm gonna get technical and mathematical. I'm gonna
All
go
right,
with
do
a
it.
negative pi.
Negative 3.14
That's a
rating.
hugely
3.141576.
negative rating.
It's
That's
terrible.
really
It's
skewed
like you
fucking
said.
Jesus
No,
mean.
it tastes like
B.
aluminum and grass clippings. Like,
B,
I
get
don't
out
like
your
it.
risk calculator for that one.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I'm not going
It's not
past 2
great.
decimal places.
No, take it back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just go with a 1. I'll just
A
go with a
1?
1. Yeah, you don't have to do the crazy fucking stupid negative math.
That's going to bring the old average down.
It's bad. I'm just gonna go with a 1. I don't really like it. I'd rather have a Bud Light, honestly, and that's not saying much at all.
It's unique.
It's not terrible. It's really not terrible. But it's not something I'm going to go searching for, and unfortunately I went searching for it.
Folks,
Well, Johnny,
it's
hey.
terrible. Don't buy it.
Now, next time you talk to your guy, you got to be like, dude, really?
Yeah, you need
Well,
to fucking bring the thunder. 'Cause it's
2.36 is our 9 o'clock club average.
2.36 on the Motors
I am relentless.
American Ale.
I will not give you a good review because I'm a beer connoisseur.
Oh, yeah, big time.
He subscribes to Beer Aficionado and Beer Quarterly.
I'm going to drink this because I appreciate the travels Johnny went through.
I appreciate
Yes.
that you appreciate that.
I'm going to drink the fuck
Dude,
out
you
of it.
remember that time, like, right after I got divorced, Lewis, dude, and we went up to Margaritas, and we just started smashing fucking, like, pitchers of Dos Equis and, like, bottles of Mezcal?
Which
God,
which time when you got
Which
divorced?
I've only been divorced the one time,
joking.
man. Come on.
Well,
I am
it
thrice
did-
divorced.
It didn't fucking help that, I mean, we literally lived like a walking distance to the speakeasy, you know?
It didn't help that I was in my ex-wife's
Dude.
car, and I was just like, let's just slam this thing into a bunch of different vehicles on the way home.
That was a good time in history when you guys lived like right behind the speakeasy.
Here's a great story. So me and Ray went out for some afternoon drinking, like literally, like, you know, went out at 10:30, you know, and we're smashed by 1. And, you know, Ray's driving home, and he hits this fucking entrance ramp to get on the interstate. And he just proceeds to fucking hit this wall and just fucking grind the car just all the way down the fucking. And he's
Sparks
just and he's
flying.
fucking just laughing the whole time, like
maniacal laughter.
That was a parking garage.
That was a park. Yeah, you're conflating a different story. That might have happened like similarly, but no. What I remember is one time.
Allegedly.
It's me, Bettis, and Max, and we're downtown Cincinnati at like fucking like 8 in the fucking morning, just hammered dry. I wake up to them like handing me a bottle of E&J, right?
Well, that's not gonna go well.
And we go to Cincinnati. Anyway, the point is that we eventually were coming down from this, you know, fucking parking garage, and Bettis is driving my Cavalier. I'm just like, I'm thrashed. And he's just fucking grinding it the whole way down. This fucking goddamn.
I remember
like
that,
Bettis.
but no, this was a different episode. This was you driving, and we were getting on the interstate onto 75, and it was your mom's car.
Which one?
That Cavalier.
Wasn't it the Aveo?
No,
The Aveo?
yeah, maybe it was the Aveo. But you fucking nicked it up, and I think you just scratched it up. Like, you didn't fuck it up. You didn't total it. But I just thought it was great. You were just, like, laughing. You were just like,
It went well. Dude's car got a little dinged up.
Yep.
But, yeah, man, that was a good point in history. You lived right behind the speakeasy, and then we would always go to that Average Joe's place and just fucking play pool in the afternoon, drink beers.
Average Joe's, man. I forgot all about
Yeah,
that, dude.
that was a good time.
Oh, God.
I missed out on a lot of that.
And then if you wanted to get rowdy with people wearing sports ball hats, you'd go over to the Fort Mitchell Sports Bar.
You fucking fight bald people with Timmy Walker.
Yeah, just step on some dude's shoes, and it was fucking over.
Dude, speaking of drinking and drunken behavior, dude, can we play Nancy?
Oh, okay.
Like,
I don't know
dude,
where she's at on there.
Oh, old fun bags?
Old fun bags, dude. She's at it again. She was in Taiwan, and she was securing some of her insider trading information for her husband and son to, like, you know, make her more millions of dollars.
Well, she had some time to have a few vodka
Rick's got
and
a good
tonics.
idea here, by the way. We could do a overall update, have all the beers side by side from each episode that we've done so far.
I like that.
That's a good idea.
I like that.
I might work on that this week then.
Check this shit out, though, man. Fucking Aunt Nancy.
Are they still wearing fucking
And Ray.
masks?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
isn't she wearing one?
Rick
Well,
says
because she's speaking.
you're his spirit animal, Ray.
Fucking, I love you too, buddy.
All right, so Nancy's drunk. Everybody's still wearing COVID masks like fucking Michael Jackson's kids.
When I was a little girl, I was told at the beach if I dug a hole
quiet
deep
as
enough,
fuck.
we would
It is
reach
quiet.
China. So we've always felt a connection there. When I was
She said talk is cheap.
Basically, the gist of it is she's fucking hammered. She's in Taiwan.
She's all like, I was told by my dad that if I was on the beach and I kept on digging in the sand, I'd get to China. And so that's something that connects us.
What the fuck kind of flag is that behind her? That's what I want to know.
Fake American.
It's the presidential symbol.
It's like a made in fucking China wish.com American flag.
Did you ever see that meme where they look at fucking Captain America's suit from the fucking Avengers movies? And
No.
It's not the American flag. It's literally a Puerto Rican flag.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think AOC got him a good deal on Puerto Rican flags. They just chopped, a good section.
She's my favorite big booty Latina.
Dude, Alex Stein has been going crazy lately, dude. Did you see him? I think we got something where he's like, I think I posted it in here, where he's talking to the abortionist, the abortion rights advocates or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. But
he's-
my wife showed me something this morning, and it was on like Tyler Zed's channel. If you guys ever watch him,
No, I'm not familiar.
But it was somebody took AOC explaining what happened when she was confronted by Alex Stein, and they just took the part where she said, "Look at that big booty! Look at that
It's
juicy
fucking-
booty!"
yeah, it's fucking,
and
Trump.
Trump's on the other side, yeah, in his fucking golf shorts, just posing.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
But yeah, if y'all motherfuckers haven't yet, join the Discord. Give us a like, hit that sub, that bell.
Do those things.
Do those things.
Do
man.
all those
We
things.
like when you
And you
do
know what
those
you should
things.
really do? What would really help us out is if you told people about us. Because here's the thing: is we actually, because we don't want to groom children, we actually don't rate this show as being good for kids. Like, we're like, hey, this is an adult show.
That and the fact that nobody can comment.
So I mean, like, it's a fucking it's an ordeal in order to try and get us around. You know what I mean? Because we actually respect the rules and we don't want children listening to this shit.
It's like the Chappelle show. You
Johnny
should
Bravo.
bring your kids.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, man, but my favorite Trump moment has to be when he's in the Oval Office with Kanye, and he's just fucking going on about spaceships and aliens, and Trump's just sitting, yeah, tremendous, Kanye.
That's tremendous, Kanye.
Kanye's all
I think
like,
you got some really
tennis
good.
shoes, robots, and teddy bears.
Kanye West.
I think you got some very good points there, Kanye.
Kanye's another one. He's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But everything he fucking says or does, man, eventually winds up coming to fruition. Like, he's a fucking nutbag, man. Oh,
Did you see him on that new David Letterman program?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's lost his fucking mind.
Oh
man.
my god! Like the whole time, David's sitting there going, "Yeah."
Dude, that's what happens to you when you fuck around with the Kardashians. They do that shit to people.
Yeah, now she's on to
Look what happened to Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
That's still a classic bit, dude. Joe Rogan going all fucking like demonic fucking.
Dude, the fucking meme with Howard Cosell from back in the day, and he has Bruce Jenner on one side of him and OJ on the other side. And it says something like, this is Howard Cosell, and you're not going to fucking believe what happens next, or some shit like that.
Is it Howard Cosell? Look at the monkey run.
Yeah. When he's talking about Art Monk for the Redskins, yeah. Look at that monkey run. God. Dude, he was like the first person to get fucking canceled, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I wish I could see the footage of that, because I wonder if, like, if he was the play-by-play, so I wonder if the color guy was like, his eyes got all big when he said that.
Probably not, man. I mean, how long ago was that? You know,
Dude, it was in the 70s,
80s.
Bob and Tom.
Because he was real big in.
Well, there's a backstory to that. Didn't they kind of call Art Monkey, Monkey? I mean,
Art
wasn't
Monk,
that yeah, I think it was kind of like a nickname.
That was like his nickname, yeah.
I don't think it was like a like he was trying to be racist.
Yeah. So Cosell probably got
Co-
that from like their pregame interviews that they do with all the players and shit like that.
And
But,
Howard Cosell was really good friends with Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
But fucking back in the day, like back in the early ass 90s, dude, when Bob and Tom was just starting to pick up steam, they were like out of Indy. They had this thing called like a Sportscaster's Christmas, and it was like a skit that they did. And Howard Cosell was on there, and he's like, chestnuts fricassee atop an unencumbered furnace. Like just describing everything in great fucking detail. Rudolph, the multi-legged antlered mammal.
What else we got going on, man?
Let's see here. Let's do Kamala for Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a big supporter of the Palestinians. Why not some more fake countries?
This is a very short clip.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's okay. So the description on Twitter says the cringe is off the charts.
Why does she always looks like she's going to cry?
Until she starts cackling.
Well, when your approval rating is at fucking below fucking 10%,
you cry too.
When your approval rating is what Lewis rated this fucking beer.
Negative pi.
Here's her 6 seconds of fame.
Negative pi is probably what
Wakanda
fucking
forever.
Montel Williams called her.
Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
Wakanda forever.
Are
she
you
says.
fucking kidding me, dude? Like, good God.
She's whoring herself out everywhere she can.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't she like not even black? Isn't that the thing?
No. She literally, her family in like Barbados or some shit has like black people as slaves. So it's like
She's fucking black as a polar bear.
fucking
Interesting fact: polar bears have black skin.
See, I told you she was black as a polar bear.
Yeah. It's just hiding underneath all them cone-shaped fucking hairs.
Yeah, the fur is fucking hollow tubes. Diffuse the light and make them look white.
I'm pretty sure if you go back and you read Huckleberry Finn, there was a character in there named Kamala. I'm pretty fucking sure.
I don't know about that, bro.
I think so.
Wasn't
I'll
it?
take a look.
Wasn't it?
I like Twain.
N-word John.
You got to read between the lines.
Jim.
N-word Jim. That's right.
There's literally a guy who comments on Revenge of the Sith all the time. His name is N-word Jim. It's not the best one. The best name ever though was George Hard R. Martin.
Yeah.
there was a show with Danny McBride, Eastbound and Down.
Oh yeah.
They're giving him shit in the locker room. He's like an old baseball player. And black dude says something to him. He's like, "N-word, please."
That always reminds me of that Family Guy cutaway where they're talking about Huckleberry Finn.
That's our word.
That's our word. Yeah, you don't say that. Yeah. Peter's like, I'm sorry. N-word Jim.
That's better. Oh God, man.
What's this one here? Bar fight.
Oh, Florence. Yeah, there's a bar fight in Florence.
Oh, that was in
gay.
Florence. Oh,
Gay
this is the 47 saloon, or 42 saloon. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is right up the street from my house.
Did you see it? It was
so
gay as
indicative
fuck.
of where we live.
It's gay as fuck.
It is gay as fuck.
This is indicative of where we live.
I was
dude.
watching this like
even
that's
the
a-
bar fights are
that's
boring.
So it's not even really a bar fight.
We're not
fucking
gonna watch
Florence
it.
fight,
It's
dude.
gay.
It's a bar scuffle.
I'd rather cut than watch.
Well, why
that.
is?
Yeah,
why
let's
do we
not even
have
watch
that?
that.
Because it's from home.
Because Ray put it in there.
Ray put it in there.
I
Yeah,
see.
That's why.
All right, never
And
mind.
so I was
I wanted to
obligated.
show that even that bar
Hold on.
fight is
How about
indicative
this?
of where we
I
live.
want to see the dumb fuck that tries to grab the cop's gun.
Let's go back to
Ooh, that's a
mugshawtys.
good one.
Yeah, let's go back to mugshot. Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah,
We can
let's
scroll down through the history.
Yeah, let's get some mugshawties.
Yeah. We need the intro and all that. It's got to be a thing if we're gonna do that one.
Oh, Brandon's OCD is kicking in.
Yeah, we can't do it twice.
Can't do
You've
it
already done it
twice.
once.
And God damn it, if we're gonna do it a third time, there's got to be an intro.
Yeah.
All right. So let's prepare it. Thanks to Reddit, took forever.
Thanks, Reddit. You fucking
Brandon's got to
blue-haired
press
piece of
play
shit.
16 times before he's all right.
Yeah.
with letting it go.
Oh, what the? Hey, that's 3 Oh,
Got like a fireplace
taser
shovel.
eyes, man. Taser eyes, man.
Stop.
It's taser eyes. Fuck it.
That person smashed the glass on the display and got on there. We didn't see the.
Just stop,
You
man.
got other
Just
black
stop.
people saying, "Tase his ass."
Fucking up.
He's fucking up.
Oh.
Here's a good move.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, no, this guy's...
Oh, you need this taser. You gotta have to.
Oh yeah, he's definitely knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's definitely mounted him.
The dude recording's like, "You gotta tase
Man,
him."
why left for that?
Like, give me the
You gotta have my handcuffs.
That's what he said.
Well, you know, I'm glad that their citizens help. Yeah.
Oh, oh, Joe Rogan. Oh.
It was only right.
He is the man.
I can't even be mad at the cop.
Make sure his thumb's pointing up.
I can't even be mad at him.
Oh, he's trying.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get out of that. If
He's
you
a fucking amateur.
don't know what you're doing, you're not getting out.
Suspect is an amateur at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Here's the actual kicker.
see?
I'm pretty sure.
and the second hunter has
And,
arrived.
Pretty sure that that's actually a female.
Man, this shit got my nerves up.
The second person?
No.
No, the
Oh,
suspect.
The
Yeah,
suspect.
not for nothing.
I don't know. I suspect that I saw him fucking smash that
Oh,
shit.
it was her. It was her.
Yeah, you know, it could have been worse.
She took her own damn
Well,
wallet.
that's what I'm. To be honest, man, after watching this, the police
She
did was
claims she lost
spectacular.
her wallet
I
in her.
agree.
Because
I'd like to see more stuff like this.
we were talking over part of it, but that person actually tried to grab the cop's gun, and the cop still didn't shoot, didn't even tase, didn't beat the shit out of him. I mean, I gotta say,
He about to be. They about to really hurt her,
It
bro.
looks like a Target employee
I
just
mean, Ray,
infiltrated
Hey, they
Walmart.
can use an extra arm, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, that's a civilian.
There you
coming
go.
in. Yeah.
I just don't understand, like, what gets
only
into
right,
these
man.
motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's what I'm
white,
saying. Why did
black,
this guy
Asian,
just-
like, you know, you see it all the time, you know, Mexican.
That's it,
you see
man.
it all the time. Every race, dude. There's like 10% portion of every fucking population, every demographic.
Got my
that just
nerves up.
refuses to fucking comply.
That is just batshit crazy. Yeah.
Ray, it's, I mean, you put
Hey,
100
man, I
people
can't
down,
even be
5
mad
of
at the officers, man. They
Yeah,
did their
you're right,
job.
you're right, man.
Like, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
I was watching a video of this old white lady.
See?
And she's like, you're
Look.
not arresting me. And I'm almost like, dude, you're acting exactly
Whoa,
like a 15-year-old
man.
black kid. What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna get shot, you dumb shit. And of course, you get tased.
What was that one early in the day fire? It was a French guy.
Oh, French Canadian dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
I don't
fuck? The dude with the fucking, the big old fucking shoulders.
Don Flamingo?
Czech Congo.
No. He goes on Joe Rogan all the time.
Don Flamingo.
He talk about the UFO.
He had the glass
He
jaw.
talk about the UFO.
Oh, GSP?
GSP, yeah.
John St. Pierre.
St.
George
Pierre.
George St. Pierre.
GSP, yeah. That's
Or as Joey Diaz calls him, fucking, what does he call him? GHB?
Yeah, something like that.
GHB. God, remember when that was a drug?
Yeah.
I think it still is.
Fucking. What do we got going on in chat, man? Anybody talking?
Rick.
What's up, Rick?
Rick says hair care products locked up in the background. African. And then Charlie gives you like the fucking, I don't know what that emoji is called, but she says Ray every 5 seconds, and then just like the fucking emoji with just like the straight fucking mouth.
Brandon, can we?
And eyes.
I think she hates you.
Can we drop that Soul Glow drop again? Can we hear that?
I wish we had it.
Yeah, we need that.
Soul glow. Just let your soul glow.
Soul glow. I've already heard the goddamn thing. I don't want to hear it again.
Not fucking buying it. Mr. Burgess.
Folks, if you want to just go down a wormhole on YouTube, just Google Mr. Burgess prank phone calls, and it's nonstop.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it's hilarity.
Charlie says it's a squint. She's squinting at you.
Oh, well,
I'm
blind.
Says Ray squinting every 5
I'm
seconds.
blind, Charlie. You got to understand this. I can't see.
Well, they know that from the episode where you were in my seat.
Oh.
I thought she was like squinting at you, trying to like figure out if she squinted if you were actually good looking.
Trying to figure out.
No. She was like, "Is this dude sus? Is he fed?"
Nah, you
I
got.
think she's trying to figure out his pronouns.
Yeah.
Squinting real hard, like what is that? A they?
So
my pronoun is Macho Man Randy said.
That is fucking awesome, dude. Give me some skin on that,
do you
bro.
snap into a Slim Jim?
Fucking
on occasion.
Yeah. No.
You had to say, "Oh yeah."
I can't take.
Yeah,
I can't take credit for that bit. That's a Mike Sheely bit. But anyway, fucking. Apparently, like the kids are finally starting to get it, like to fuck with their teachers about the pronoun shit.
Yeah.
And it's like this teacher was like on TikTok. I should have grabbed it. But she's like, this person told me that their pronouns were rock and banana, and I think they were making fun, but I have to respect it. And it's like, yeah, you trapped yourself. You fucking liberal shit.
Ray,
deal with it.
I have a piece of advice for you, man.
What's that?
Never tell on yourself, dude.
Oh, got him.
Good artists, they write shit. Great artists steal shit. Yeah.
But no, man. Mike Sheely, he's a funny guy.
Well, hold on. That would make Courtney Love great then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
She was great for a year.
For a year.
Right. You want to hit anything else, or are we signing out?
Man, I think we should sign out, dude.
Are we signing out? I was about ready to smoke a cigarette, come back, and fucking then sign out.
We got more shit that we could get into.
What happened
but you
to
know
the
what?
mugshawtys?
We did. We did do that.
Okay. Tell you what.
Do you want to go back through the mugshawty history?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
What are we doing?
Let's go smoke a cigarette,
Okay.
and then we come back. If there's anybody still in the chat, dude, we'll go into mugshawties.
All right.
We'll see if that happens.
I think we should make our own mugshawties.
Let's do a second intermission.
Second intermission.
Like we make our
we're
own
going to.
mugshawties.
We should make our own.
Okay.
Okay. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Everything they say turns out to be a lie. Everything they say turns out to be a lie.
It may have started with the Easter Bunny or St. Nicholas. Even more ridiculous, a tooth fairy. From there we're forced to recite the pledge. Hail Mary, one nation under God. Why us? Don't question, son, you're burning hell. Pay attention to the lies that we're told to tell. Teacher teaches us Columbus was a hero. He stole lands, he stole lives of so-called Indians. From the Tainos to the Africans. Respect Thomas Jefferson? He molested Sally Hemings. And now they say Reagan was a great man. The godfather of crack babies? Denier of the AIDS plague? I ran fast as I could to the library to find out they trace the books I read. These lies got me surrounded. There's a war on truth. Ain't it on me? It started with that first lies too. Lies, it's all lies. Everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies. We hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? does a body good. How so? It causes disease. Don't trust me? Read about BGH and RGF1. The dairy industry has a stricken poison. Got milk? Better yet, how about? Got cancer? Got a sick prostate? And you're looking for answers, and why we trust the FDA to protect us. These mad cows are milking us all the way to the bank. From cell phones to pharmaceuticals, children force vaccinations that carry plague and chemicals. Corporate thugs push drugs like evangelists push miracles. Monsanto, Bayer, Procter & Gamble. Fluoride in our water supply has got us all cockeyed, but still they lie, telling us it's for our own good. First used in Nazi prison camps, now it's in our hoods. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? From Fox News to the New York Post, and all these lying neocon right-wing news show hosts. Bill O'Reilly makes me nauseous. Hannity and Combs the drones for these greedy corporate monsters. Fitting lies to the public, they love it with puppets, intimidated and controlled by color codes where lie becomes truth and truth becomes myth. Lost in the Rupert Murdoch and Clear Channel abyss. If you don't agree with Bush, then you're unpatriotic. Even if you've never known a man this psychotic, in control of the so-called free and the brave, we become timid and afraid, eager to become slaves. The Patriot Act is good for the people. It's like saying the Bush regime will protect us from evil. How many lies can they tell in just 4 years? I say the worst is yet to come, so it's time to prepare. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say. Lies, they keep telling lies, we hear them every day. Do you think that we don't know that you're up to no good when you're telling lies? We saw the towers fall to ashes like they were laced with bombs. Are you sure only 2 planes did that harm? You told us Flight 77 hit the Pentagon. But there's no photos of parts, man. Plus the science is wrong, you let it happen. Like FDR did Pearl Harbor so you could profit from war. Sorta like your father, taking lies and oil in the name of freedom. Our innocent are either tortured, left homeless or bleeding. Just to America is what they scream while you preach freedom and the American dream. Troops dying, mothers crying, still trying to cope while you're denying that the dangers from Iraq was a hoax. You're not a man of the people, just a product of evil. Greed, power, and God, a combination that's lethal. So the sequel is criminal, but soon the truth will rise. Lies.
Everything they said turns out to be a lie. Everything they said turns out to be a lie. I wonder why.
Attention, brothers and sisters, take a look around. We are killing the future.
All right, somehow we gained another viewer during the intermission.
Yeah, that's what's up. They wanted to see the mugshawtys.
Whatever.
That's what's selling it.
Oh. Yeah, dude, that was the tease. The mugshawtys.
We're going back to mugshawtys.
Without further
we're gonna go like way down into
the.
the.
You want to go way down?
Way down.
Way down in the history of mugshawtys.
Well,
so June 30th, that works. We can start here.
You want to start
anywhere?
Aggravated
Anywhere.
assault.
Right there.
Aggravated assault.
Aggravated assault.
Was she aggravated?
Let's see.
She doesn't look aggravated.
Oh, she does not look friendly.
Not hoeable.
She doesn't look friendly.
No.
Nah.
She looks like she should be talking about, like, what if God was one of us or something.
Why all these bitches got their hair parted down the middle?
Singing Kumbaya.
No. What if she looks like a bitch, dude, from the early '90s.
Oh, who was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I agree. Right? Did she get arrested at Lilith Fair?
We got dinosaur emojis.
Lilith Fair.
We got dinosaur emojis in the chat.
What's dinosaur emojis? I can't even remember.
Oh, that's right. NPR said
queers
that's for the trans community.
Yeah, those are ours. You don't take those. Those are ours.
Are they? Is the chat saying it's a trans man?
We're taking
we're taking it back.
We're taking paleontology
Oh,
back.
okay. Because she gave me hard as a fucking fossil.
Can we take?
Gotcha.
Can we take Porch Monkey back too?
Yeah.
Possession of a deadly weapon.
Oh, just possession of it?
Was it her vagina?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ.
No. The deadly weapon was her fucking face.
Beyonce without her fucking hair and makeup.
She looks like one of Bone Thugs and Harmony's ex-wives.
Busy Bones fucking ex.
Busy Bones baby mama.
Moving on. Aggravated assault on her boyfriend.
Rico Bone.
On her boyfriend.
On her boyfriend. Excessive.
Oh.
Oh, no.
She's trouble.
She's crazy. Look at the.
What's up with the things in the eyebrow, like the
Yeah,
Mike
and like,
Tysons?
look at that picture on the left. Like she's like, yeah, I fucking stabbed that motherfucker.
I stab you too, photographer.
She do look
You
like
better
she's
hurry
stabbing
this up. I gotta
people,
take a
bro.
piss.
Man, she's stabby looking.
Driving on a suspended license.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. There we go.
Hello.
She could
Oh,
suspend
red
my
eye.
license.
Yeah.
Fucking suspend me.
That's a one and done though.
What they got her for driving on a suspended license?
Yeah.
She looks like she's like in an. I don't think she's in a jumpsuit. That looks like a nurse's outfit.
Yeah.
She gave her. Looks like she gave her voice to fucking Ursula.
That bitch
Wow.
fluffed her hair up too, man. She did, dude. She was
She's
like,
got some thick hair.
take a
You
picture.
gotta give her that.
She can be my Little Mermaid.
That's a one and done. Redheads, you don't fuck around with.
Who's driving while impaired?
Okay, impaired.
Wait, she's still
Oh my
impaired.
God, that looks like somebody we went to high school with, man.
More like driving while retarded.
She's still impaired in that photo.
That looks like somebody.
Oh, she just looks like a bitch.
Her eyebrows ain't even matching.
She looks like
She tried, dude.
she looks like the kind of bitch.
Where you went with it?
She chopped a
Bitch
little,
got two different
a
eyebrows.
little too far off the left side on the left brow. I mean,
No,
Yeah.
you know what that face is right there? That face is.
Rick said he likes that one a lot.
Really, Rick?
No, he
okay.
actually
I
said
think he
no,
meant the
but-
last one.
No, he actually said no, but
No. Fucking this bitch looks like she'd be like really mad at you for like just like the most trivial shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she looks like
Oh.
she's mad right there.
She looks like you're. She's mad at you. Left a fork in the sink.
Yeah, she's pissed off because you made cinnamon rolls instead of orange rolls.
No. You know, you made
Yeah,
the
Johnny.
wrong joke while she was watching her stupid bullshit about like fucking celebrity bullshit.
Hey, props to her for not having her hair parted exactly down the middle.
That's
Johnny's
terrible.
on it though, man. That's the kind of chick you wake up at 3 o'clock and she's just staring at you, and she was like, "There was a fork where the Smins were supposed to be."
possession of marijuana.
Yeah.
Hey. She looks like she might be fun.
Yeah. In kind of a come my lady, come my lady kind of fucking way.
Yeah, dude, she definitely has a fucking crazy town tattoo. And probably a spin doctor's tattoo.
Yeah, probably.
A spin doctor's tattoo? Wow.
Fuck.
I don't think she's that old,
She's
bro.
not even old enough for spin doctors.
DWI.
Uh-huh.
She's
She
12.
looks so happy.
She's fucking
She's
12.
happy as fuck.
How is she DWI-ing
Why are
then?
they all
Is she a little
12?
Jewish girl?
Look at her. She's 12.
Dude, she's got to at least be 18, guys.
She's
I
one
mean,
of those
she's in
fucking.
jail.
Oh, she's one of those bitches that they use in.
No. That's
What's
that
that
girl.
one guy?
No, that's that new girl on the Daily. On the Daily Wire. The female fucking
Ben Shapiro's sister?
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't.
Yeah,
I
she's
can
a
see
she's
that.
a fucking actor they use in those kitty rapist online things.
Oh, you're gonna be in Alex Jones trial, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right, what is
You're
this?
gonna get us canceled.
Conspiracy to maintain a drug-involved house.
What?
Former El Paso, Texas police officer conspired with her stepfather to sell cocaine out of his house, used her police intel to avoid him being caught, and it was one of the ways being running license plates for watch undercover cops.
That's too much for me.
That's
That's
a
too
lot.
much baggage.
Dude.
Yeah, she
No, no.
did some stuff, man.
Hard pass.
Yeah, hard
That's Ray's
pass.
dream woman.
No.
You know what the best
How
part
about-
about this is? So we're like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers in. The
I started
difference
drinking
between
before I got here, bro.
Well, I know, but like here at the show.
That's all that matters. That's all that counts.
The difference between the beginning of the show and now.
Theft in possession of a controlled substance. It's spelled
Coach?
Yeah, it says coach.
Cavity search was
controlled.
performed, and they found meth in her vagina,
that
which
what
she
it
claimed
says?
wasn't
Oh,
hers.
this is going to be great.
That shit ain't mine. How'd that get there?
She's got the fish face, dude.
Yeah, we'll give it 2 more, and then we'll call it a
I
day.
agree.
I'm gonna pass on that. That's
Arrested
no.
for an out-of-state warrant.
Oh,
Christ.
I kind of like her.
That's trouble.
It's
Yeah, I
got
kinda
neck
like
tattoos, dude. Jason's all about it.
No,
Yeah.
because there's been other girls with neck tattoos. It's there's something about her that
There's
I
something
like.
about
That
her?
yeah, I could have a couple drinks with her and have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, she's gonna talk to you about how bad of a person her dad was, even though he's like an awesome guy.
Larceny.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, go
oh,
up,
oh.
go
Paris
up again.
Hilton.
I don't know.
Go up.
There's
Like,
something wrong about the.
Lewis is obsessed with
Go
this
back now.
one.
Go back now.
No.
No.
Nah.
I don't know. A little bit of makeup.
She's got a
All right,
piece
let's
of
at least
Paris
get
Hilton
one
on her.
good one
We
before
gotta
we.
find a good one. 3rd degree domestic. Yeah.
Oh,
That's fucking.
a nice little smile on her.
That looks like
Nah.
a fucking.
No.
No, she didn't age well.
Battery on a protected officer resisting arrest in violation of airport rules.
Oh, a TSA.
Oh,
All right.
There she is.
There we go.
There we go, boys.
Little
There we go.
I'm feeling a little Jennifer Love Hewitt there.
This is where we cut it off.
This is what I'm.
There's your target version.
Man,
I don't
she
know.
was just going ape shit in an airport.
I don't know about
I
the
can't
podcast,
hardly wait.
but this is
She's
where
in
I
the
finished.
Cinnabon, dude. She's in that
So you
Cinnabon
can't
going
hardly
ape
wait
shit.
either.
No.
I mean,
Oh, look at.
I don't
look
know
at
what
that.
She's all
Oh.
that. Can't hardly wait.
what even is a protected
How
officer.
does a girl like that even get
TSA.
arrested? Jesus Christ, man!
Oh,
If I was
she
an
was
arresting
fucking
officer, I'd
apey.
be all like, I could put you in handcuffs, but then I'm gonna have to fuck you.
She's got the rebel part down the middle.
It's not straight.
It's not straight.
crooked
It's
as fuck.
broken. It's a broken part
Yeah.
down the middle.
Oh, she looks like you get your dick tangled in her hair, man.
And that's where we cut. We love you
Just
all.
fucking
Like,
pull it back.
subscribe. Tell some
Love ya.
people outside of the 4 that watch if we're lucky. We love you.
Yeah, share this shit,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
tell
Hey,
your people about us.
You know what?
What?
We'll see you in church.
Sharing,
God.
it's a rule now.
Bye, bitches.
Ha 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 ha.